October 21, 1723. Black Forest, Germany. 3 bodies were found in a sealed underground chamber beneath a burned-out abbey. Their skin was intact, but their eyes were missing. The strange part? The coroner's report noted that the victims died exactly 30 days after the abbey burned. Which means, they died long after the fire. And in their mouths was ash. Ash, and pages of a book no one has ever traced. It started centuries earlier. A small, secluded Christian sect lived deep within the Black Forest, isolated from the rest of Europe. They called themselves the Chosen Ember. To outsiders, they were harmless, peaceful, devoted. But within their inner circle, stories tell of a ritual passed down through bloodlines, a ceremony known only as the Turning Flame. Local farmers whispered of fires that burned without smoke, of chanting that made animals bolt from the forest, and of a journal, a sacred book, that, once read aloud, would never let you forget what you heard. One day, the entire sect vanished. Just gone. No survivors. No graves. Just the burned abbey, and that chamber sealed from within. Fast forward to 1964. A professor at Heidelberg University, Dr. Hans Wirth, stumbled on a tattered manuscript in the university's forbidden collection. Handwritten in Latin and Old German, the margins marked in wax, it bore no author, just the name Lux Aeterna. He translated 2 chapters, then disappeared for 11 days. When he returned, he was barefoot, disheveled, and muttering about the mouths of light. His wife said he barely slept. Just stared at the fire, whispering. The next winter, he was found dead in a hotel room. In his coat pocket? Charred pages of the manuscript, with one phrase circled in red: "Open the veil. Feed the fire." In 2001, hikers in the Black Forest reported hearing screams near the old abbey ruins even though it was sealed off. One hiker, a trained army officer, claimed his compass stopped working and his flashlight drained instantly. A year later, a documentary team set out to investigate. Only one returned. The footage was destroyed in a storage unit fire in Berlin. But a rough audio clip survived. In it, a woman can be heard whispering the same phrase: "Open the veil. Feed the fire." The internet dubbed it the ritual that refused to die. In 2015, a rare book dealer in Prague claimed to have acquired a copy of the Lux Aeterna manuscript. He read from it live on a dark web livestream. 3 weeks later, he checked into a mental health facility, screaming that flames were watching from the mirror. Authorities sealed his home. And here's the twist: 3 bodies were discovered beneath the floorboards. Their eyes? Gone. Their mouths? Stuffed with burnt paper. But what they uncovered next changed everything. In a hidden compartment in the dealer's safe was a modern translation of the ritual, bound in red thread. And inside? Instructions for something called the Reawakening. It ends with one line: "The next mouth opens in 2023. Here's what we know: the book exists. Every person tied to it either vanishes or descends into madness. No one knows who originally wrote it. Every version found has a different final page. And yet, curiosity keeps pulling people back. We dig. We poke. We read what we were never meant to. And the question is, would you read a book that might change your mind forever? Would you risk your sanity to know the truth? The price of curiosity is never printed on the cover. We chase the unknown, but some knowledge doesn't want to be found. This ritual? It may be more than a myth. It might be a trap. Subscribe for weekly updates. They tried to hide it. We will always dig it up. Don't be shy. Leave a comment below, and smash the bell icon for more. Next evidence loading. Thanks for watching Dark Discovery Nexus.